Alright, so we're down here in the forest. Actually, I'm part of the Forest Covenant, aren't I? Yeah, Forest Hunters. So we're down here in the forest. We're part of the Forest Hunters, so we don't have to worry about these fuckers attacking us. See, we can go right up to them. They're friends now. See, we're good. Some of them will still attack us because they're assholes, but you know, that's fine. We're gonna go straight to where Sif the Wolf is. Did I get this? Yes, I did. There's stone armor in that down there. I remember I got it early on. Here are the mushrooms, if you remember them, walking around in a circle, and then there's the mushroom lake that had that ember in it over here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. Yeah. We're gonna ignore that stuff. We need to go to that gate over there. We have this neat little sloping thing here that goes over to a bridge. I can't take this. It's not that hard. This is a really cool boss fight. See, that one did it. I need to swap this out because we're going to use some magic on him probably. Yeah, big fucking goofy staff. Oh, we have arrows attached to us. I don't like that. So there, we get in here. Got this big fucking open arena with tons of graves and swords stuck in the ground. Lots of swords. The closer you get to the grave, the more swords there are. And there's an item around in the back here. Sorrow. It's a hornet ring. Gives us extra critical damage on backstabs. It's a pretty fucking good ring. And so many broken swords and shit is everywhere. Close range battle is the weakness, so I have no idea how good we're gonna do. But I gotta try shooting it with magic. Every kind of sword in the game is here, practically. Even a lot of swords that aren't in the game are here. It's a big dog. It's a big dog with a big sword. So now we have to fight a sword-fighting wolf. Ow. That roll didn't work out in my favor. I'm gonna try magicking. Oh wow. Look at those dodges. Wow, magic works really well. That attack will kill your ass. To be fair, I am very high level for this area. Normally, well, I mean, you can either fight him here or you can fight him at the beginning of the game. A lot of people will save him for after the DLC, because if you fight him after the DLC, he has a different intro animation. Like a different cutscene happens. And yeah, there. We didn't even get the sad part of the fight. If you get him down to like 10%, he starts limping. It's really, really sad, and he starts like, it's a limping sad dog trying to fight you with a giant sword, but he's very slow. But we killed him really quick, so that's fine. I've had more dramatic fights in some of my other playthroughs, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff and watching very sad dog fights, go watch, I think, my Faith Dex build, which is more Dark Souls. Like, the series name is More Dark Souls. And the, probably my first one that I did, also, I think I went a little bit more in depth on that one. But yeah, it's a sad dog fight. I don't wanna hurt no dogs. Even though I just magicked the fuck out of that one. You know. But the important part is we now have the item we need, which was the Covenant of Artorias, I think it's called. Let me check, it's a ring. Yeah, Covenant of Artorias. Traverse the Abyss. It allows us into the Four Kings boss fight room without instantly dying. Also, we haven't had our magic ring on in a long time. Which one is better? I had the lingering one on accident for a while. I don't even know why I have this thing. Whatever. I don't care. We're still doing way more damage than we need to. God, that fucking staff is just ridiculous looking when you're running. Alright, so I'm gonna head back to where we need to go, and then we'll go find the next bosses. I say the next bosses because the next boss is the Four Kings, and there's actually the potential to be more than 4 of them, which is a fucking pain in the ass. We're here below below Firelink, going to New Lando. And this is... I really like this zone, but it's a pain in the ass. Oh, look who it is. I forgot you existed. This guy hollows out. This is the guy that was sitting there talking to us. Wow, you don't do any damage, do you? No, you don't. I don't know your attacks. I kind of want to just parry him off this cliff. My parries are not on point right here. There we go. Oh, rip. Yeah, this is the crestfallen guy. He, I'm gonna just send him down here. Oh, bye. There he goes. He dropped some humanity and stuff, which we could get later if we want, but I don't care. He doesn't actually drop anything useful. What was I saying? Yes, I don't like this. Like, this zone's really hard, but it looks really cool. And it's got really good lore to it. Basically, they flooded the city because there was a dangerous threat that could have, like, potentially killed the world or something like that. Ooh, I only got 2 transcendent curses. That's not great. I'm gonna put this on and see if we can get some lucky drops. Now, the enemies down here are these ghosts that you guys saw when I suicide ran for the Firekeeper soul. You have to be cursed in order to hit them. Thankfully, they die in 1 hit because of the shuttle. That's not what I needed. It's a cool weapon, not what I needed. I need transcendent curses. At low level, trying to come through here like first out of the 4 boss souls that you need, this place sucks. Okay, looking for drops, get no drops. But you have to be cursed. You can use, oh yeah, you. Nothing. You can use these transcendent curses, which let you transcend the living realm. Hey, you didn't die. Man. Or you can be cursed. Yes, 2. Nice. I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on a second. Ugh, that was a particularly violent sneeze. But yeah, you can use transcendent curses, which let you transcend the mortal realm, which is what I'm doing currently. You can be cursed by those fucking creepy basilisk eye frog things. Fuck you, I see you. And I think that's the only 2 curses in the game. Or you can use a cursed weapon, which there's 1 or 2 of them in the game, which is the first time I went through this game, that's how I did it. I thought that was like a key item that you had to use or something. Another Jagged Ghost Blade, don't need it. These drop one of the rarest weapons in the fucking game. These different ghosts, the red-eyed ones, and I got transcendent curses. Damn, I thought I was gonna get it that time. That would have been pretty hilarious. But they drop a straight ghost blade. Super hard to farm. Don't bother with anything over in that direction. You can technically kick this ladder down, and it's supposed to be a shortcut. But I've never used it. I don't even know how to get to it. I guess you jump off of something like this cliff to get there. doesn't seem like a good use of, you know, time and effort. Instead, just keep fucking moving. That's my recommendation. This place is a nightmare. If you get to the point where there are too many ghosts, you need to kill the ghosts, but if you haven't had that problem yet, then don't kill the ghosts. I'm gonna kill this one right now, and then, since I can one-hit these guys, like, this is too many ghosts. Start killing the ghosts. There. Now there's just enough ghosts, which is a couple. Fuck off, ghosts. There. Fuck you. There's probably items in the ground and shit. So we need to go into this fireplace and then climb this ladder for some reason. Because, ow, there's fucking ghosts in this chimney. We're gonna go talk to this guy. Now, you can technically not talk to this guy. You can kill him, or you can, I guess, murder him with an arrow or something from over there is another method that people use. But, you need to talk to him in order to, get a key item.
Well, this is a surprise.
Or kill him, I guess.
Save for ghosts, you have the Lord Vessel.
Yeah.
Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal. The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss. But the Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorias traversed the Abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the Abyss may prove surmountable.
So, yeah, from what I know about this guy's story, he was a healer in this city when it was actually a city and not fucking ruins deep underground. Well, I mean, I guess it was a city deep underground, but it wasn't ruins deep underground. Oh, there's an item down there. I never even noticed that. But yeah, so what ended up happening was the Dark Wraiths came out of the Abyss and started murdering everyone, so they had to flood the city to prevent them from escaping and spreading the Abyss and killing everyone. At least that's what the story is vaguely put together to be. They might have fled to the city to stop just the Abyss, and the Dark Wraiths were a added pile of assholes that came out of that. But, regardless, the city's flooded. We need to unflood it to get to our boss. And we need to murder that boss, because they have some of the souls that we need to unlock the gate to go become the new king of the world or whatever. Yes, ghosts, I did not forget about you, although my Tricinic curse did run out, so let me pop another one. Now you're all gonna be my bitches. Come down here where I can fucking stab you. There. Yeah, Tricinic curse. Oh god, the game's doing the freezing thing again. What is this? No, it didn't do the normal freezing thing. My game is being really fucking weird lately. There's stuff over there, I don't care, it's just souls and stuff. You can go that way, there's more stuff over there. There's also more ghosts, so fuck that. I have plenty of ghosts right here. There he is. There's also, if you go up here, I'm gonna do it just for the sake of it. Oh yeah, no, I remember there, like, yeah, I remember that item. I just remember it's not really worth getting. I think this is something useful. What was this? No, it's just humanity. One of these is something useful. There's a good bow somewhere up there. I want to say it's up there. Let's go over there. Normally I just go down and unlock the fucking water and get out of here, but I believe up this way there's another thing. Oh, you know what I'm thinking actually? No, I'm right. This you may recognize. They're those fucking dragons from earlier. There's where I was sniping the dragons from, and down that way leads to Blighttown. So this is the other side of that. There's a composite bow. It's a really good dex bow. Not the best, but still really good. Let's kind of look at it. Where are you, bows? Got too much shit. Too much shit. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, it's, I don't know, this is just a good all-around bow, I guess. CC... Oh, I remember what this bow is. I remember watching a video where someone used this bow. I can't remember who. It was like their primary weapon. They were making a ranger character. Nope. I don't remember. But just trust me, it's a pretty good bow. No, to go in this. So the seal just locks this door. Someone with a file and enough patience could have just undone that and just, like, imagine somebody just, like, takes a file and they just, like, hack through this side of this door, and then they come over here and they're like, oh, I wonder what this switch does. Fucking doom the world by unleashing this. I mean, a wimpy little iron door isn't gonna necessarily keep that safe. I mean, look at that. I unflooded the entire place right now. That was... Also, how did they flood it in the first place? Where did the water come from? It had to have been up. But what is up other than cave? These are the things I don't know. Alright, well anyhow, we got this elevator. This is good. This elevator leads down into hell. But it's a hell that I've been to a few times, so I'm not too worried. These are all bodies. It seems like New Lando was a pretty thriving city before they flooded it with everyone inside. Also, here comes our first asshole. Hello, friend. Oh, come on, that was bullshit. Go fuck yourself. Oh, one parry would have killed you, too. Go away. So these are the guys you need to farm to get chunks and slabs. You can also get chunks and slabs in the DLC if you have it. I don't remember where, because I'm used to farming these guys. But, this place is a fucking nightmare. How did these wooden buildings survive down here? Excuse me, just... Normally this guy's polite and he lets you walk up and backstab him, but I took my time picking up that item. Go fuck yourself. Also, I really like Dark Wraith armor. It just looks good. It looks way better in this game than it does in Dark Souls 2. Way more menacing. Alright, here comes the first of many assholes. I did that early. But don't worry, there are lots more assholes down here. After him, there's a chunk. Nice. Ooh, and a dark hand. That is a really good shield and a really weird gimmicky weapon. I'm gonna walk over here and use it real quick. So, probably... No, it's not at the bottom. Dark hand, dark hand. Where the fuck would it... Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's a straight 80 shield. It blocks everything. It does 200 damage, apparently. Has no scaling, and if you put it on your primary hand, you can use it to punch people, and you can use it to suck the humanity out of people in PvP. And you can use it to suck the humanity out of NPCs. In your offhand, it makes a shield like the one that you saw him using a minute ago. Oh, that also reminds me real quick. Back to the magic shield, because we're going to run into more shit that uses magic down here than fire. Because I don't think there's anything down here that actually uses fire. There's a giant enemy and he's not fucking pulling. There he is. This is like, I don't know what this is. I think this is called like a soul mass or something. They are fairly disgusting. And he's not coming over here, which is kind of annoying. They spawn ghosts. That's good. And he has a really really annoying melee attack that he hasn't used yet. And he's not going to because he's dead. There's another one. These things don't respawn, so it's good to get them out of the way. And just blow these fucking heads up. That's fine. I don't want to deal with them. I don't know anyone who does. So we're just gonna come over here and fuck you. Okay, there, that one's dead. Thankfully these guys are not too dangerous. I mean, they hit really hard, so you gotta be kind of careful of that. There's another one on the right up here, hanging out in this building. You coming? There he goes. Wow, that one was really, really polite. Thank you. Thank you very much. Just... And another chunk. I'll take it. I don't know if we need very many more chunks for anything. There's some good loot up here, by the way. So we're gonna go up here. This is an optional area. Well, it's kind of optional. If you're running a melee build, this is a mandatory area that you have to come to, otherwise you're going to have shitty weapons. We're just going to go all the way around, and then up another flight. Yeah, amazing ember ahead. That's exactly what we're going for. Try left, yes, that's right. Over here... Amazing ember ahead, yes. In this chest... We have a very large ember. That lets you get your melee weapon up from plus 10 to plus 15. So, fairly important. This way. So now that we've dropped the water, we actually have the best shortcut in the zone. Does he see me? He does not. You can actually just like jump down here. I'll show you if I die, which I probably will. A little rusty. That thrust, you can actually just kind of walk around him. It's not a very good attack. And no drops. Now there's a lot of junk around here. There's a hidden wall here. With this guy. I'm just gonna get over here, and then we're gonna kill him. Wow, they're only doing single attacks. Normally they do a 4-hit combo, and it's usually dangerous because they can knock your stamina down. Wow, more chunks. Nice. This chest has another chunk in it, I believe. Yeah, there's another chunk. So if you don't have a really good melee weapon by now, or you need to upgrade your armor, this is a good place to get all the shit. Down here there's more stuff and another Dark Wraith. Red Eye Orbs, these are good for invasions. And this guy's over here. Oh wow, that didn't kill him. Okay, well now he's dead. And I believe that's all that's right here. And then up this way, we have another one of those guys. Some Dark Wraiths who should see me now. And there are some ghosts in that room too, so be ready, have a curse on hand, or be ready to just like outrun them. Come on, don't fuck with me. There. I had the advantage from those stairs. Where's the second one? Come on. He should be right over there on the right. I don't think he knows what's going on. So I'm waiting for that thing to come over here. It saw me because it's spawning ghosts. There it is. And then we'll just fucking kill it. We're gonna have to go back to a bonfire before we actually fight this thing, like this boss. Because, I'm gonna have no spells left, and we're gonna need magic. Where is that other Dark Wraith? Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. Let me just stab you in the back. Alright, so that's all the dangerous stuff for now. I'm gonna blow up these ghosts and grab this loot real quick. Fucking explode. There you go. There's the second one. I'm gonna grab this loot. There are normal ghosts, like the really annoying kind somewhere. Oh, you know, I killed them already. They come from up above. Oh, this guy's stuck in the wall. That's good. I'm gonna homeward bone real quick. Oh, he fell out of the wall. I've never seen them fall out of the wall on their own accord. It's different. Yeah, I'm gonna homeward bone. And then we're going to make the run back. Because I want to be human, and I want to spend these souls, and I need more spells.